Did you miss me? Dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, members of the media, welcome to NATO headquarters. Thank you for being here. We meet today for the spring session of the Military Committee-in-Chief of Defense format, and allow me to start welcoming for the first attendance in this committee the Chief of Defense of Portugal, General João Kertácio Alves, and the Chief of Defense of Slovakia, Lieutenant General Miroslav Lorenc. The alliance remains vigilant 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, on all fronts, from the east to south to the high north, including the Arctic. Since we last met in this format in January, new crises arose. Existing crises have deepened, and the security environment has become even more demanding. Russia war against Ukraine is now fully into its 5th year. I was in Ukraine 3 weeks ago, and I can confirm this war remains brutal, consequential, and directly relevant to our security. At the same time, instability and violence persist across NATO's southern neighborhood. Trade routes remain under pressure. Energy flows remain exposed. Hybrid threats continue, with cyber attacks, sabotage, disinformation, and malicious use of new technologies. So this is a moment of clarity, discipline, and action. We have been tested recently, and we have demonstrated that we can defend ourselves. Our deterrence and readiness are stronger, our awareness is sharper. And with the last summer The Hague Summit commitment on defense investment, we are on the right track. But our follow-through and delivery is essential. That is why we are here. Today, we discuss postures, plans, capabilities, innovation, and adaptation. We do this as NATO Chief of Defense. We will hear from our military counterparts in Ukraine and the European Union. And we will engage with the NATO Secretary General on the links between our work and the upcoming NATO summit in Ankara. Before we begin, we pause to honor those who are no longer with us, the fallen servicemen and servicewomen, those who gave their lives in the line of duty to protect our future and peace. Please, let's stand. Dear colleagues, I've been sitting in this chair now for over a year, and I cannot help but reflect on how time is a cross-cutting dimension of competition, crisis, and conflict. In warfare, deterrence and defense, the ability to understand, decide, and act faster increasingly shapes outcomes. A sailor repairs the sail when the sea is calm, but we no longer have calm seas. We are already in the storm. So our task is not simply to move faster, but to make a better decision while maintaining coherence, cohesion, and strategic direction. Without further ado, I look forward for a very productive meeting today. There will be a press conference this afternoon, but for now, before we begin the first session, let's allow the media to leave the room. Thank you.